Dirty dealings, corporate battles, consumer woes. This is Evening 5. Data center-related stocks and proxies to AI on Bursa Malaysia rebounded on expectations that US President Donald Trump might introduce more gradual tariff hikes. This is after Trump did not immediately impose tariffs on his first day in office, but directed federal agencies to investigate and remedy persistent US trade deficits and unfair trade practices and currency manipulation by other countries, though analysts aren't discounting still large if gradual tariffs on numerous countries. Sunway Construction Group surged as much as 10.3% to a high of RM3.86, before closing up 5.43% to RM3.69. Gamuda inched up 0.92% to end the day at RM4.38, while IGM Corp climbed 5.32% to RM2.77. Whitetail Power International advanced 3.08% to RM4.02. Telekom Malaysia and Time.com saw their share prices increase by 2.32% and 3% respectively. CMW Property gained 6.04% to RM1.58, while Mahathir Group rose 7.97% to RM1.49. Nation Gate Holdings jumped 5.94% to RM2.32, and SNS Network Technology rose 8.49% to 57.5 cents. Builder MRCB is said to have won the bid for the Ipoh railway station integrated development plan. Sources told The Edge that an agreement will be inked this Thursday in Ipoh, Perak. iRide, as the project is called, is based on the concept of transport on demand. It encompasses almost 70 acres of Railway Assets Corporation land behind Ipoh railway station, which will be rebranded as Ipoh Central. The project will include affordable housing, hotels, commercial areas, green spaces, educational institutions, and mixed-use zones. Another source told The Edge, MRCB is always in the picture when it comes to transport on demand, and they're also involved in Penang Central. With the EPF as the major shareholder and its proven track record, the source said MRCB will always be the preferred choice. Last month, MRCB withdrew from the Berjaya-led consortium competing for the Kuala Lumpur-Singapore high-speed rail to pursue other strategic opportunities. MACC is continuing its investigation involving the late former Finance Minister Tun Daim Zainuddin and his wife, Topa Naimah Abdul Khalid, including tracing their overseas assets. MACC Chief Commissioner Tan Sri Azam Baki said there were indicators suggesting the existence of related foreign assets that need to be identified. He said if the Anti-Graft Agency does find any offences related to its probe, it will file applications to recover the relevant funds. He added the investigation is complex as it involves foreign jurisdictions with differing legal frameworks and authorities. Following the former finance minister's passing, the Kuala Lumpur Sessions Court had last November acquitted and discharged him of the charges. This was after the prosecution indicated it had no intention of continuing the case. The two sons of Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, who are under investigation by the MACC, together declared assets worth RM1.2 billion, Bloomberg reported today. Tan Sri Mogzani Mahathir declared over RM1 billion of assets, and his elder brother Tan Sri Mirza Mahathir about RM246 million, the news service reported, citing MACC Chief Commissioner Tan Sri Azam Baki. Investigations into them are still ongoing. The two men made the declaration within the last deadline in September 2024. Following multiple extensions, the MACC had demanded information on all movable and immovable assets in their possession, stretching back to 1981 when the father first became Malaysia's Prime Minister. Both of them were called up for questioning by the MACC in January 2024, although it was not clear then what the investigation was about. Azam later confirmed that it was Mahathir who was the subject of the MACC investigation, and that orders issued to his sons to declare their assets were related to it. The Malaysian Automotive Association Malaysia projects that the automotive sector total industry volume will normalise to a 3-year low of 780,000 units this year, after having hit a record 816,747 units in 2024. MAA President Muhammad Shamsul Muhammad Zain said this 4.5% year-on-year decline is a soft landing after several years of high backlog. In 2024, sales of new motor vehicles rose 2.1% year-on-year to surpass the 800,000 unit threshold high, propelled mainly by the passenger cars subsegment and stronger overall domestic demand. TIV, or vehicle registrations, increased to a record 816,747 units during the year under review, surpassing the previous record of 799,821 units achieved in 2023. The year 2024 also booked the highest monthly TIV ever, with December sales at 81,735 units, exceeding the 80,000 units mark for the first time. The previous record was 78,895 units in March 2023.